check on me, you guys.
Yeah, that's right. You had to. Someone had to do it.
Okay, see yous.
They know where you are now.
Who you do?
No, they do.
Oh, you got CIA.
Yeah. I'm going to go up and find out where those bloody bangers are coming from, so we'll bucket right me, huh? I'll take a picture of yours and the boats. Which one's your bottle? Both of them. The little red one. Oh, this one here.
Giving a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for you and today.
Beauty. Who's that in the back? Is that your wife? Is that your wife in the back? Ah, beautiful little engine. Fantastic. What are you running on?
Runs on camping gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You fill like a giant cigarette lighter.
Okay. And you, of course you got a boiler and then it goes like that, so it's a little little steamer.
Gauge here on the other side. So the gauge on top of the
Oh yeah, yep. Beautiful.
should be
Yep.
running
Got
about
a little bit of.
probably about 20-30 pounds.
Okay. Magnificent. I'm going to go and have a look and see where all those banging noises are coming from. I come into the tent before, the 1860s. Two blokes bloody looked like them. And I said, "What bloody ship did you come off in?" I said, "Oh, so and so and so and so." Said, "We got the cannons up there." I said, "Bloody oath, I've heard of them." Right, this is it. This is Lake Goldsmith. And there's the man with the talking music.
Commonly known as Finlay Fairground Organ, of which we supply entertainment for the public.
There you are, at Lake Goldsmith and everywhere else. Johnny, how are you, Johnny?
Yeah,
All good, mate?
yeah, what a lovely day.
Lovely day. There's something wrong with you, mate. I always thought there was something wrong with you. You're saying that there's a lovely day. It's like about 12 degrees and you're saying it's a lovely day.
Well, it is. When you're around the steam boilers.
It is, mate. It's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Yep. Makes you appreciate how warm steam is.
It's nice engine.
Yep.
Good engine. Beautiful. We'll put this little YouTube clip up there, Johnny, about Lake Goldsmith. So when I venture out with my engineering tools and we come up there, people can see what we go to. They should make an effort and come up and have a look at it themselves.
That's right.
There's that big steam shovel down there, mate. Is that same shovel that they used to build the Panama Canal? I mean, it wasn't.
No, they were used at Geelong. And,
No, I know they were used at Geelong, but they used exactly the same shovels over to build the Panama Canal. They only just had about 100
yeah, probably.
on rail lines.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Bleeding it? Bleeding it? Okay. I just thought it's all red and that, so it looks like you're bloody bleeding and something. Well,
before we get underway with our grand parade, our 109th rally has been all about Alice Chalmers. And we have a lovely little Alice Chalmers B tractor out the front, but what's behind it is a bit of a rarity. It's an Alice Chalmers all-crop harvester. And these are a little bit unique, Alice Chalmers. They were designed and manufactured to harvest just about every crop you could possibly do, including rice, which was years ahead of its time. Particularly, I mean, in Australia, we had Hedley Taylor, who came up with the original concept of a header, and then there was variants of it. And Alice Chalmers came up with this as a all-crop harvester. So in other words, you could do wheat, barley, oats, any of the cereal crops you wanted to do, but it was also designed to do rice and some of the other peas, which is a hard crop to harvest when they're on the ground. So the all-crop harvester, as it suggests, was designed to do all of that. And it was most probably the first harvester around to do that. A little bit different principle to what a normal header. I mean, normally on a normal header, your trash that's coming out the side on a header of today is coming out the back. But it still has a lot of the things that feature in a thrasher that is down there. So a modern day header is a thrasher that's sitting down, 100-year-old technology, beater bars going around on a drum where the grain gets fed in on a thrasher manually. You've got the sheet hay and you feed it across the drum. In a header, of course, we drive the header through the crop and it drops onto the header or goes into the front and gets thrashed and then goes into a single hopper. These you used to bag off. There's your hopper there, but your trash would come out the side on these. So very, very unique. They've got an auxiliary blower to blow all the rubbish out, the cocky chaff, if you want to call it that for want of a better word. There's another word, but I can't use it because it's politically incorrect, apparently, but garden mulch, there you go. That would be a very politically correct terminology. But a lot of the things that are on this are still on a header today. Auger here on the side, and you've got a bin up the front. As I say, your trash and everything gets blown through here and spit out through your straw walkers, which are just under there. You have a look. A couple of riddles in there as well. So it's really a header that was designed, chain driven here off the wheel. So there's our gear drive, our sprocket drive, but they also had a PTO shaft as well. So they had two mechanisms of driving. Your PTO shaft on your tractor, driving the central hub, and a lot of your auxiliary drives, what we would call your auxiliary drives, are driven off your wheel here driving around. So your augers and all that you bag off on, there's your bagger there, put that down, auger there, you bag off on. And in those days there was no semi-trailers carting it around, it was all done in bags. You load the bags to either the road.
Right, so this is Lake Goldsmith, major building.
Right alongside the railway line for transporting around and into central Melbourne.
If you've never been here before, I'd say this is definitely one place you want to put on your bucket list. It is absolutely sensational. I've been here probably because it's on twice a year. My trade here is LPR toolmakers. I've probably been here probably close to 60 times, if not more. I've lost count. And I've never, ever not wanted to come here. It's just, I see something different every time I come here. It's fantastic. Plenty of good tucker.
Between 2,100 and 2,200 loads of bread for a ton of wheat. So in-flight wheat is so important to the world.
So I'm going to walk back to my marquee. There's plenty of stuff here for people to see. There's over 60 sheds full of the most incredible equipment you'll probably never see anywhere. Usually it's all working. This is a little display here of some of the early patented items. Picture of it. 1920s type. Alright, John, I'm just doing a little promo for my business and showing everybody at Lake Goldsmith what it's like and all the diversity of everything. How about that one there, eh? Lead lighting heater iron. Unbelievable. It's probably one of the best collections of heat lamps that I've ever seen. Unbelievable.
Whatever you could find that was grown above ground, the all crop harvester would come along and harvest. So we're
Right, little left to do. We're going for about 15 minutes and we're going straight back now to my shed.
And this went to say 51. But I think they were in full production from 48, 49 through to about 56 or 57.
Right, I've got the Marshall shed where I have all my engineering tools on display and for sale. Oh look, there's a landmine there. Not a landmine.
In a roundabout way, but then they got superseded very quickly with broadacre farming.
They call it.
And
You know what it is. Don't run into it.
that wanted to be faster.
And it's a working gold mine there. It's got a 6-header working gold mine. And this is my business. And we have a good display of tooling. Okay, so that's just a quick glimpse of Lake Goldsmith Steam Rally. It's on twice a year, the first week in May and the first week in November. Right, it's in down near Ballarat, a place called Beaufort, about 10 k's or 15 k's out of Beaufort in Victoria. Go and Google Lake Goldsmith Steam Rally and you'll see more.